The streak is over. The Buckeyes finally get a win here in snowy Ann Arbor over the Michigan Wolverines for the first time in 6 years, 27-9. You could tell post-game it was a win that meant so much to head coach Ryan Day and his players. After a precarious start to the game that saw Julian Sayin throw an interception, leading to a 6-0 Michigan lead, Sayin was terrific, adding to his Heisman resume with 3 touchdown passes, including 1 each to Jeremiah Smith and Carnell Tate, who returned from injury. Sayin said this was one of the reasons he came to Ohio State, to win games like this.
You know, when I first got here, I was taught the tradition of this and how much it means to Buckeye Nation, how much it means to the state of Ohio. So, you know, we definitely want to take it routine-based and 1 week at a time, but we knew this was coming, and it was awesome to have our fans there. And, you know, we ended up clearing out the stadium, having all red out there.
Defensively, Matt Patricia's unit dominated the game, holding the Wolverines to just 9 points and out of the end zone completely. For Buckeye seniors Sonny Styles and Caden Curry, winning the game and getting a pair of those coveted gold pants was one of the last things they had on their Ohio State bucket list, so to speak, and they get ready for a big one next week to cross off another thing in the Big Ten Championship against Indiana.
It definitely feels really good to come up here and kind of physically dominate them like we did today, and kind of just play the game that we came in here wanting to play. And I feel like we definitely got way more on the table, and we just have so much more to prove. And this team has such a great story that it needs to be told.
The story in this one was head coach Ryan Day, exercising the demons of the last 4 years, finally getting his second win against Michigan, his first since back in his first season coaching the Buckeyes. And 6 years later, Day reflects on what this win means for him and to the program.
To win this game, you know, it's just a great moment, and it's one of those moments that you want to just grab on for a while and just enjoy it, because, you know, just to see the joy in everybody's face is really what this thing's all about. You know, that's what being a head coach is. You know, when it's not about you, it's not about raising trophies, it's not about winning games, it's about you know, pouring back into the people that are around you.
When Ohio State football sets out on a season, they set 3 major goals. The first, beating Michigan. Check. The next, a Big Ten championship, which they'll have a chance to win next weekend in Indianapolis against the undefeated Indiana Hoosiers. It's going to be a 1-2 matchup in Indy, the winner not only winning the Big Ten, but probably getting the #1 seed and a bye in the college football playoff. For now, from a snowy Michigan stadium, Jack Berney, Spectrum News.